Hey everyone, it's me, Meadow. I'm going to do another fairy face design. I already started by sponging white paint all over the upper eyelids of my face and my forehead. Then I went ahead and I put magenta paint around here and swooped it up, and then put a deeper purple shimmery color around the outside. I did the same thing on both sides. Just to save time, because all I did was sponge, 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 and I've gone over that so many times that it seemed silly to do it again. So what I'm going to do now is I am just going to take some nice dark purple paint, and I'm going to bring some fairiness up out of the corners of my eyes. So what I'm going to do is come up with a very slight curl, come out of the curl, a nice crisp curl, like that. Over there, like that. So you've got all of these little curls happening. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side. So there's going to be a curl that comes here, one that sweeps up and comes that way in a nice spiral, and then one that comes out from that spiral toward the center of my head. Okay, so now I've got the same thing on both sides. Now, this is my curly Q fairy face, I guess. So I'm going to load it with some more of that same colored paint, and I'm going to make some long thin teardrops. Just like that, underneath one eye. Same thing on the other side. There we go. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to add some long thin teardrops kind of coming out of miscellaneous places. Do a couple there, a couple there, little one right there, just like that. And the same thing on this side. Just make them here and there.
Mommy,
Yes, Sage?
can you help me?
In a minute, okay? I will help you in a minute. Alright?
Oh, please.
I'm almost done.
Hey.
Okay? We're making Legos earlier. He's still making them. Okay, so from these swirls on the side of my face, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to have some points come out and out. Just like that. Up and out. So they curve around. Now, on top of all of this purple, I'm going to use some white to sort of make little white flowers mixed up in all of this purple and pink swirliness. So I'm going to make a flower right there. Put a few petals over there. A little one there. Some polka dots. Make a couple little petals coming out right there. And maybe even some little ones there. So there, on top of my curls, I just laid down some little white flowers, and we're going to get those centers in just a second. I'm going to do the similar thing on the other side. So right here, nice flower. Alright, so there's one side, there's the other, and I'm just going to make some more polka dots. Okay, so we've got some curls and swirls, and we've got some nice white flowers laid down. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some centers for my flowers really quickly. And I'm going to use a nice dark blue color, bluish green, to do that so they really show up. This is actually a nice shimmery shade too. It's always fun to add a little more shimmer. So I just think little dots right in the center of your flower. Just lots of little ones. Okay, just like that. And then if you want, you can make little dots here and there with your blue that you used for the inside of your little white flowers. Of course, you don't have to. But I like a little bit of that. Alright, and this is going to be it. This is my twirly whirly fairy face. You can see the flowers and the white swirls on that side, same on this side. And it's got the pink sponge in the background and the white, and I'm all done. Oh, my son really wants help with this later, so I gotta go. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.